On March 5, 2025, former President Donald Trump addressed a joint session of Congress. It was a night filled with anticipation, marking his first major public appearance since leaving office. The atmosphere crackled with energy as Trump, known for his captivating speeches, took to the podium. The address clocked in at 1 hour and 39 minutes, shattering records for the longest first address to Congress in recent history. Trump's speech spanned a range of topics, but several key themes emerged. He focused heavily on the economy, promising to revitalize American jobs and tackle inflation. He also devoted significant time to immigration, vowing to strengthen border security and implement stricter policies. Throughout his speech, Trump didn't shy away from criticizing the Biden administration, painting a stark contrast between his vision and the current administration's policies. The speech was carefully crafted to appeal to his base, echoing familiar refrains on economic nationalism and a hardline stance on immigration. Trump masterfully weaved anecdotes of forgotten Americans facing hardship with bold promises of a brighter future under his leadership. However, amidst the soaring rhetoric and applause from his supporters, questions lingered about the accuracy of some of Trump's claims. Fact-checkers and political analysts were quick to point out discrepancies between Trump's assertions and verifiable data. This set the stage for a fierce debate about the veracity of his pronouncements and the potential consequences of his proposed policies. Immigration, a perennial hot-button issue, took center stage in Trump's address. He doubled down on his hardline stance, vowing to implement the most aggressive deportation operation in U.S. history. This drew immediate comparisons to Operation Wetback, a controversial mass deportation program in the 1950s. It's worth noting that the Obama administration deported over 3 million people during his presidency, setting a high bar for Trump's ambitious plans. Trump's claims about the scale of illegal immigration also came under scrutiny. He asserted that 21 million migrants had entered the country under Biden, a figure significantly higher than official estimates. While border encounters did reach 10 million, this number doesn't accurately reflect the number of individuals who remained in the U.S. illegally. Experts estimate the actual number to be closer to half of that figure. Further fueling the immigration debate was Trump's recent signing of the Laken Act. This controversial legislation significantly expands the grounds for detaining and deporting individuals without legal status. Critics argue that the Laken Act erodes due process rights and could lead to racial profiling and the separation of families. Despite Trump's rhetoric about rampant illegal immigration, official figures tell a different story. February 2025 saw the lowest number of illegal border crossings since 2000, with only 8,326 recorded attempts. This sharp decline follows a trend of decreasing border crossings, challenging the narrative of an uncontrolled border crisis. Beyond the economic and immigration debates, Trump's speech touched on a range of cultural issues that have become increasingly polarized in recent years. He reiterated his stance on transgender issues, signing an executive order defining gender as solely based on biological sex at birth. This move was widely condemned by LGBTQ+ advocacy groups as discriminatory and harmful, particularly to transgender youth. In a move that further inflamed the culture wars, Trump urged Congress to pass a nationwide ban on gender-affirming care for minors. This proposal, already enacted in several states, has been met with fierce opposition from medical professionals and human rights organizations. They argue that such bans interfere with the doctor-patient relationship and deny necessary healthcare to transgender youth. Trump also waded into the debate over education, signing an order banning transgender ideology from public schools. This move, though largely symbolic due to limited federal control over school curriculums, signaled his intent to use the issue as a wedge in the upcoming elections. Interspersed with the policy pronouncements were moments of human interest and political theater. Trump recognized DJ Daniel, a 13-year-old cancer survivor, who was made an honorary Secret Service member. He also highlighted the plight of Mark Fogel, an American teacher unjustly detained in Russia. These moments, carefully orchestrated to tug at heartstrings, provided a stark contrast to the often divisive rhetoric that characterized the speech. The speech also had its share of disruptions and protests. Representative Al Green was escorted out of the chamber for interrupting Trump's address, and several Democrats wore resist shirts in a silent protest. Senator Elissa Slotkin delivered the Democratic rebuttal, offering a scathing critique of Trump's policies and vision for the country. These moments of dissent underscored the deep divisions that continue to plague American politics.